Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We're going again with the vampires. I've kind of become known as the vampire guy. One of my biggest videos, of course, is, maybe even why you found me, is, of course, Vito's daughter. I owe a lot to her, to the whole Familia Vito. And I love to revisit vampires whenever I can. And lo and behold, I was looking back at my old videos, my World as a Vampire playlist, and I realized that I never did a full Mardu Vampire layout here. So, probably going to be my last vampire video for a little bit of while. At least full-on vampire. I might use some vampires in other videos, but as far as a vampire tribal video, I don't think Kaldheim has any more coming. Maybe I'll be surprised and I'll be able to modify it. But probably not until we go back to Innistrad are we going to see a really full, rich deck of vampires in a unique way that can be done again. So Innistrad is all the way in the fall. So for right now, we're calling this one Final Blood. And it is the Mardu Vampire. It has all the hits, all the best ones that you've seen. So we're going to run this down. We're going to kill some people and drain their blood by sucking it out of their bodies after we puncture their necks with our teeth. Hey, it works. Let's take a look, guys. Before, of course, as we get going, related to vampires is werewolves. And do you know what a werewolf is? Well, it's a lichen. And that's what I'm here to warn you about. The like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Gently caress it. Push that thumbs up button. Because if you don't, the like and subscribe will come after you. He'll get you. We have reports of sightings for him all over North America and Central America. The like and subscribe knows no territory. He knows no mercy. He knows no fear. He will come get you. And additionally, join us on our stream, twitch.tv/thatvillainj, for all the latest decks. You can also check me out at our Discord. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to join the villain community, would love to see you there. And you may not know this, but I also wrote a fantasy novel. It's called Darkness, a Love Story, and right now, the first book is free on Amazon, on Kindle. You can get it for free. That's a good price. The second book is only 99 cents. So, if you're interested in having something to read, you're a big fantasy novel connoisseur, check that out. Extending that offer to you guys. Now, let's get to the video. Light of Hope, come on. Was this been in like the last 5 videos? You already know what it is. You already know. We want to gain that life. We want to destroy the enchantments. We want 1/1 counters. Fantastic card. Bloodchief's Thirst. Drana is a thirsty bitch. And she will just suck the life out of you. And I mean that in a lot of ways. I love removal cards. This is a cheap removal for smaller stuff. Later on, it becomes a more advanced removal. Especially, it can destroy a Planeswalker, which is very good too. Not a lot of abilities have that direct destruction of Planeswalkers. Malakir Rebirth, you know I like this one too. Malakir is where vampires originally do come from on Zendikar. And this will bring somebody back to life, as vampires are wont to do. It also functions as a black mana early on. Expedition Skulker. I am surprised I don't see this one played more. Do you need 4? Not really. We could probably go with 3. We might tweak that later. But it has Death Touch as long as you control another rogue. There are a few other rogues in this deck, but a 2/2 Death Touch that you can drop early on is a great early blocker, not worried about losing her, and as a vampire is very nice. Feed the Swarm. The Swarm is hungry. The Swarm wants blood. So, additionally being able to destroy more enchantments, more creatures, plenty of removal here. Death is coming. Okay. Malakir Cullblade. Now, he is not best of 3 standard, but he is best of 1 standard, which is fine with me. Whenever a creature opponent dies, put a 1/1 counter. With as much removal and death touch as we're going to have, people are going to be dying like crazy. He also is from Malakir, and he has some pretty cool swords. Nullpriest, I love Nullpriest. Late game, I love being able to bring back anything we want to the battlefield. Early game, a 2/1 Menace lifelinker. Usually that early in the game, they don't have that many creatures out, and if they do, they're 1/1s, so if they're going to double block with Menacers, with a 2/1, it's pretty aggressive to be able to take out that much. The lifelink certainly helps spur us on. Cleric of Lifespawn, not too many clerics, but enough that this makes it worth it. Nullpriest is a cleric, and we do have some more clerics later on, including Vito's daughter. There she is, guys. So, we don't have the max 4 clerical life spawns, but we have enough to get him out early to get that life up and to start boosting him up. So we're kind of a little bit spread out. We're not going 4s on everything. We're not really going 2s on everything. We're kind of just spreading it out a little bit. So there's another vampire cleric. Vito's daughter. You know her. You love her. She's going to enhance the powers of Vito immensely. When you gain that life, she's going to lose it, and she's going to basically double the amount of life that people are gonna lose from Vito. Nighthawk, one of the ones that is an easy choice to make for. We're not gonna be milling, but we're gonna be dumping a lot of stuff in their graveyard due to all the aggression, the destruction, the removal. So he's gonna go up. Flying Death Touch and Lifelink. He is something that not a lot of people can deal with. He is probably the only one that has a single. He is the only one that has a single double black mana cost in the cost that is justifiable to have that double black mana. Everything is usually 1 mana of any one type because of the specific nature of running a Mardu deck. That is, you need a variety of mana, so he's the only one that really justifies it. There he is, guys. Through the blood of the wicked we shall be redeemed. Let us pray. Hallelujah. Amen. He will give everybody lifelink, which will end the game quickly, and whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Probably my favorite trigger in Magic right now. It is just so immensely powerful. We have enough things with lifelink on them that is definitely going to help push it. I run him 3. I don't like to run him 4. I think that's a bit of a waste. 3 should be enough. Indulging Patrician. It's clearly a woman on there, so I don't know why she's a patrician, but hey, I'm not mad. Beautiful card art. Beautiful woman. Just a nibble for now. I wouldn't want to ruin my appetite. So I call this one Vito's wife because she does very similar thing. If you gain 3 life this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. So if you have the whole Familia Vito out, meaning that you have Vito's daughter, Vito, and Indulging Patrician out, if you gain 3 life, they're going to lose 7 life. Okay? That's crazy. If you play Light of Hope with those 3 cards out, you'll gain 4 life and they'll lose 8 life. That is extremely powerful. So making your opponent lose 8 life because you played a 1 white mana, that is incredibly, incredibly powerful. She is also a 1/4 flying, great blocker, not too expensive, and has lifelink herself. And of course, to bring the Mardu home, to bring in the Patrician and Zagras and all these other vampires that do share some white with them, we have the Vampire Rogue. Zagras is here, Thief of Heartbeats. Flying Death Touch and Haste, 1 less for everyone in your party. This is a sneaky party deck because guess what we have? Cleric, Rogue, and Warrior. Okay, so we can get his costs down pretty good. If you want to take one Expedition Skulker and up that Cullblade, I'm not mad at you. We can try that. Bill's right there. We can get him down to probably about 3 if we have the right combo. So we're usually never going to play that full price. And whenever every other creature get Death Touch, so all of our vampires get Death Touch. And whenever it deals damage to a Planeswalker, they have Planeswalker Death Touch, meaning that even if 1 point of damage goes on Ugin or something like that, our arch nemesis Ugin, he's done. He's over with. So, Final Blood. 5 plains, 7 swamps, 4 mountains. Still tweaking with the alchemy of the manas just yet. Do them to taste, however you're comfortable with. I tried to get them pretty evenly distributed here. What's really going to help here is 4 Brightclimb Pathways, 2 Needleverge Pathways. I threw a Bloodfell Caves in there because we don't have a Rakdos Pathway. Not yet, not until Kaldheim. So we do not need that much mana. We need white more than we need red, but we always want it to be available there. So we try to mix it with some other stuff. So mana is kind of the tricky alchemical mix here, because we only have 2 cards with red, a few more with white, and plenty of black. 2.4 average is not that fast of a card, but really deck. It's not that fast of a deck, but really what's skewing it is Zagras. 27 creatures, very creature heavy, with just removal, instants, and sorceries, getting rid of enchantments and removals. Very creature aggressive, creature forward, which is how I like to play. 23 lands with 2 Malakir rebirths, so 25 potential lands. If you want to go with 24 potential lands, I'm not mad at you, but you're going to have a little bit issue with mana coming in tapped, not being able to get exactly what you need right when you need it. So if you want to kind of tweak that around, that's going to be your choice. If we take a look at the big board here, we take a look at alternate view, we're really living at 1, 2, and 3. 2 is very heavy. 3 is the finishers here. That's where we have whole La Familia Vito here. 2, we can definitely get our blockers up and our death touchers up. So and Zagras is our finisher. He's never really going to come out for that price, though. So far, has had some very good results with it. Trying to dial in that mana just perfectly, but let's see if we can't find a good game here to get it going. How's everybody doing tonight? McBash, I see you out there, man. How you doing, man? See anything in Kaldheim you like? Anybody? If anybody's looking at Kaldheim and they see something that they like, let me know in the comments. What is your favorite Kaldheim card right now? What are you looking forward to? What do you like? What do you don't like? What do you see? What are you interested in? I've heard a lot of concern from people that, we're going to get some pre-release bans here, because there's some crazy stuff out there. I've heard that concern echoed quite a bit, actually. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully he doesn't have Plummet here. He has Questing Beast. I'm going to let him through. I'm not really worried about getting hit too hard here. Swarm Shambler, well, I can block him anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Brightland Pathway. So we have 2 black. Let's put down a white. Let's put down Vito. Let's gain some life there and make him lose some life. Yeah, I ran into him a different day. Somebody was literally running a mono white Ugin removal. I remember that. It was just all removal and extinction and all kind of crazy shit. So I saw the prismatic bridge. I thought that was pretty nuts. I thought Prismatic Bridge was pretty fucking crazy. The sagas look really good. I am excited about those. Those look pretty good. I'm excited about Giants. I'm excited about Berserkers. I think there's a lot of potential to be had there. Definitely. Gem Razor. So I really need a removal here. I have not drawn any of my removal, and the removal I need needs to be not. It needs to be a direct removal, and can't be the one that caused me to look. Can't be Feed the Swarm. I need. whatchamacallit. Oh, that'll work. So we're going to put down her. We'll put down him. We're going to send him in. Burliest Zero, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. He's got. I'm gonna hold off here. He's got trample, so I'm a little bit concerned. I want to get all my blockers in, and I want to start massacring these guys. I can sack Zagras because I have enough Zagras here to do what I need to do. I thought it was Blurriest Zero. But it's Burliest Zero. It's the biggest zero. The biggest, beefiest zero there is. Respect. Is he going to send him in? Is he going to send in the boys? Yeah, he's going to send in the boys. Okay. You get him. You get him. And you get him. And you also get him. 3, he's going to put 2 over, but we're going to gain. We should be able to gain enough life here. He's going to get 2 past me, so that'll kill me. But he's not going to get any past me, and I'm going to gain 4 life, so we're going to do it that way. Alright. Could really use some life right now. Ooh, that'll work. Marauding Blight-Priest. And, of course, Light of Hope. We're going to gain 4 life here. He's going to lose 1 life. And let's see if he's going to intercept me. I like Wayne Reynolds. I like Darken. I like... who else do I like? Let me think here. A couple of names are escaping me right now. Some of the old school guys I liked. Okay, this guy might be in trouble here. We're kind of clawing our way back. He can trample, but it's not going to help because... Okay, so he's going to go for it. I'm worried he's going to cast a boost up on him and hit me for 8, so I am going to sack her. So we'll see what happens here. Was a little bit worried about a boost up that he was going to cast, so we'll see here. Hopefully we'll be able to. Okay, so that really doesn't help very much. Well, actually it does because he has haste, so we're just going to go ahead and win. There we go. All right. Mono Green takes it out. Raw life was no match for our pure, terrible necromancy. All right. Excellent, excellent. All right, good game. Burliest Zero, I'm glad you're here too, man. You said glad you got in like this is some sort of exclusive club, man. Like we had a bouncer outside. I think there's actually only 1 girl in here, so not that good of a club. As clubs go. Ooh, I'm not crazy about this. I'm not crazy about this. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. My gut instinct is telling me mulligan. That's a little better. We can get rid of an... Well, let's get rid of a mana. I think I'll draw into a mana. I'd rather have 2 Expedition Skulkers, so... that's true. It does depend what you're into. Yeah, you are. He could want a room full of guys. No shame, no shaming, no shaming. Oh, okay, man. Well, I appreciate that. You old school, man. You magic from the way back. Yes, you must drink from the skull goblet. The skull goblet. Okay, he's coming at me real. He's coming at me real fucking aggressive here. Gonna have to use him for that. Gonna have to bring out the Expedition Skulker. Gonna have to pop. He might be able to pop me for a lot right now because I have nothing to block it. Territorial Scythe. Yes, a landfall, so that's 6 more. So hopefully if I draw mana, I'll be able to do a Vito pull here. No, I don't. So I do need Marauding Blight-Priest out because I do need something to be able to block that. We're going to send him in. Okay. So we can block a Brushfire Elemental unless he kills it right now. If he kills it right now, we're just shit out of luck. Nope, he didn't kill it. So he's got to rethink his strategy. He came out real aggro. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, that was the wrong one, guy. That was the wrong one. I still think he's got me, though. Yeah, he still can get 7 off. Yeah, he can still get 7 off. Too fast for us. Didn't know what we were getting into with that one. A little too fast. We didn't have the mana to play what we needed. That Malakir Mire slowed us down. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Let's do it. So, yeah, that one, we just didn't have the creatures out to deal with double Brushfire hitting us 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. And we didn't draw any removal. That would have been good. So, that one went a little bit of sideways on us. Expedition Skulker into some of these other things. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it happening. Let's get Bloodfell Caves out early. And then white. We can get white so we can have the broad. Okay, so that's perfect. We can get that out. He's playing slow because he played a tap land, so we're not behind the we're not behind the 8 ball too much here. So let's get that out. And she's gonna double strike. I'd rather just get rid of her, bar none, because that is problematic. Let's see what else we got. Okay, he played nothing, which is weird. So let's play Clerical Life's Bond. He might burn it up right away. I don't know. We're going to have 4 mana, so we can probably play Vito, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Okay. Let's play another red. Let's play Vito. He seriously had no other plan other than to have that double striker out. He's just got 5 cards of useless crap in there. That's pretty impressive. We can play Expedition Skulker and Marauding Blight-Priest. Actually, we might be able to play Expedition Skulker. No, he won't. Zagras won't be down that much, so we'll be able to play 2 of those. Okay, he is in terrible shape here. He is in awful, awful shape. So we want to put out a Cleric. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dr. Butler here. I am a little bit concerned for him. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I think he's just shit out of luck. I think he was just had terrible draws or something, because it looks like the one plan that he had was to play this, and that just didn't pan out. Trying to top deck Shatter. So he gained 4 life there. I don't think that's gonna. He's gonna gain 4 more life there. I don't think that's gonna cut it, homie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, Holmes. Yeah, it's not Zenith Flare, so I don't know. Back up, back moving up. We're gonna try to make tier. We're gonna try to make tier 1 platinum. I haven't been grinding that hard. I've mostly just been brewing, so I haven't been real worried. I know I'm gonna make diamond, but I'm not really on that mythic grind anymore. I like brewing stuff more than I like playing. Miles Girth. Wow. It's almost as good as Meat Canyon. Alright. Okay hand. A little mana heavy, but that's not that bad in this deck. Bloodfell, then Plains. I don't have time either. I don't have 4 or 5 hours a day to play this. I would love to. If I got one full time, I'd love to play this. Another green, another mono green. Let's see if we get some red. He's got the Gruul cards. Got the Gruul backs here. So he's going to trigger that. We're going to go in. Alright, we have Malakir Rebirth, just in case. I think I'm going to block Territorial Skycath and rebirth myself, because Nullpriest will trigger Cleric of Life's Blood again. So that'll be interesting. Oh, he didn't attack, so that kind of takes care of that. Needleverge. Do we need more white or we need more red? Let's put some white down. Okay. So, if he wants to block that, he's going to really have to take it on the chin there. I can't rebirth yet. But, I can do this. He's going to gain. I do have Light of Hope there. Just in case. Diamond can be pretty sweaty, man. There's guys playing the tier 1 ultimate decks they're just cheap stuff trying to get to they're just really trying hard to get to whatchamacallit, to mythic, and so it can be pretty sweaty. Not gonna lie. It can be pretty sweaty. Alright, he's gonna do 10 damage to me. He's not going to attack. After all that, he did not attack. Amazing. Okay. So, we're going to send you in. And we're going to send... No, do we want to send Nullpriest in? Do we want to send Nullpriest in? No, we just want to send him in. Then we're going to bring out Zagras. I could have double attacked with Zagras, but I did that wrong. Yeah, Mythic is easier than Diamond. Honest to God, Mythic is easier than Diamond. No doubt. Everyone is just playing the absolute A1 decks in Mythic, in Diamond, trying to get to Mythic. Okay, so we're going to Malakir Rebirth ourselves. We want to gain life, so we're going to use it on Nullpriest here. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I kicked him for no reason. Just to flex. That's just the kick flex. Oh yeah, if you're not in if you're not in top 10,000, ooh, why would he do that? It's gonna kill them both. If you're not in top 10,000, 1,200 with a tier 1 deck, you're shit out of luck here. Yeah. All right, so that's 3 wins under our belt. All right, saving gold for the for Kaldheim, guys. We gotta get on a Kaldheim gold saving kick there. Not buying anymore. I pretty much have everything from Zendikar I want. I gotta save Wilds, and I gotta save. I try to be as free to play as possible. I wanted my channel to be accessible, so yeah, man, that's the way to do it. Burly as Zero. Just do what you love, man. Do you enjoy yourself? Have fun with it. If you're not having fun with the game, if it becomes a chore, then you're doing it wrong. So, Temple of Milady. Okay, so we're going to put down Bright Climb, just so we can keep that Needleverge red. Yeah, everyone's going to, it's starting to hoard. We're starting to hoard the, hoard gold and everything else. Let's see if he's got some removal. He has Yorion, and he's played... This is called Jund. Did I get it right? McBash, did I get it right? No, this isn't Jund. This is Sultai. This is Sultai. Ha! I did it. Sultai Yorion. Weird. I knew I'd get it one day. You got to remember, man. The triple land things, that was way after my time. That was way after my time, guys. I have a feeling an extinction event is coming. Or something crazy, some sort of board wipe, because he's just been building and building and building. Yep, there it goes. How freaking prescient am I? I'm a freaking psychic. So let's put out. Ooh, we don't have the power to do that yet. Okay, let's put that out. You gonna open 80? Ashiok. Okay, well, luckily we have Bloodchief's Thirst. Luckily we have Bloodchief's Thirst. It's absolutely worth it. He does have a blue ready, so he might be able to counterspell. Oh, we can't do it. Unfortunately. So we can do this. We will attack Ashiok just to keep her down. Heartless Act. Put 1/1 counter on her. Pop. Okay, perfect. Bloodchief's Thirst. Yep, that'll do it. Alright. Choose blocker, no blocks. I'll take the 2. I have plenty of life. Wasn't really able to go very aggro. Cling to Dust. He's going to erase her from the graveyard. He is gaining a little bit of life back. Able to do that Sultai thing. We will feed the Swarm. I really shouldn't be going after Ashiok, but unless I get a black mana here soon, I'm in deep shit anyway, so. Oh, that actually helped. That actually helped. There's Yorion. So, yeah, I think she's going to keep bouncing Ashiok. Yeah. Yeah, keep bouncing Ashiok. It's a Sultai Ashiok bounce. And I am not getting black mana, which is really what's going to fuck me up here. Because it's just not happening for me. Alright, we'll send you in. No, actually, you know what? I'll attack on her, because she will kill Ashiok if he doesn't, so he's got to lose somebody. So he's gonna lose Yorion. Unfortunately, there was some black mana there. There was some other garbage, but I really need a black mana. It's really going to help out a lot. Unless he has a counter. So if he has a counter spell, I'm in Agonizing Remorse. Oh, he's going to get rid of... Okay. That... I know he knows I have the Bloodchief's Thirst now, so he might have a counter spell there. That is not it. Cannot cast it without 2 black mana. And without my 2 black mana, I am shit out of luck. Shit out of luck. I played Bright Climb Pathway for the white, and I didn't need to. I should have played double black. Still learning this deck. This is a new deck. I just made this yesterday. So, still learning the nuances here. Guys, always go for the double black. Because we have 2 whites and 2 reds, and those are not the ones we need. Go for the double black, guys. It's worth it. Playing the Dust. I'm gonna hope for the Miracle card here. I think he's probably got a counterspell. I'll just play this out and see how it happens. I don't know if I'm going to buy the giant pack or not. Is anybody else in the of the opinion Ashiok is OP as hell? I think she is probably another card that's really bordering on the line of broken. Oh, that's not it, guys. Alright, so F in the chat. We're wasting our time here. Because Auto Shuffler is not giving me anything. Not giving me anything. Yes, I'm saying yeses in the chat. Yes. Especially considering that the best ways to get rid of her, if you're running is direct damage or kill removal, and they're usually going to have a Drown on the Lock ready. I didn't say broken. I said riding the line between broken and normal. Riding the line, but probably pushing it as far as it can go. I didn't say 100% broken now. Maybe I'll be proven wrong on the playback, but I think I said riding the line between broken and functional. So, alright, so what did we learn last time? Go for double black. That is an easy choice in that one. We don't need red that much. We just need 1 red mana, so. White. I really need those extra pathways. Really need those extra pathways. Black. We got Nullpriest of Oblivion out. I don't know why it asked me if it wants to kick it when I don't have the mana. That's a little bit annoying. It should read whether or not, it should know whether or not you have the mana and not ask you to kick. I don't know why they didn't. That's no big deal. Alright, we'll do this. Bring out Marauding Blight-Priest. And see how much removal he has. Might have a lot. Ooh, I don't like that Labyrinth. Yeah, he's got plenty of removal. That's fine. I got plenty of cards. Luckily, this is a creature-heavy deck, so... Alright, so we're going to put out that Marauding Blight-Priest. I haven't even played my removal yet. So keep playing your removal, man. Keep doing it. You do what you do, what you do. Okay, Expedition Skulker. Out. Nizu shakes the world. Yeah, she was. I'm not a fan of Planeswalkers anyways. I think they're a little bit unbalanced. I know everyone was excited about them, and, you know, in the old lore, Planeswalkers were basically gods. And that's what you were playing as. Was essentially a god. Oh yeah, Ugin's broken, man. Oh, but he has an expensive cost. Well, all right, yeah, he has an expensive cost. I mean, they were an interesting experiment. I'm gonna put it diplomatically. They need to tone it back with them. They need to really tone it down with them. There's a power creep with Planeswalkers that I think isn't present with other cards because they need to be representative of a lot of power. Yeah, I'll take 4 damage. I don't care. Another Village Rites. Okay. All right. So I'm able to charge up Vito next turn. So unless he has some Vito removal right now, which he might, he's been drawing plenty of cards, so he might have it. Yeah, he's gonna get him. He's gonna take 2 damage from it, but he's gonna get him. Nighthawk Scavenger. Hey, I got one of those too. Send you in. Summoning Sickness. Yeah, that would help. That would help. That simple errata right there would tone down their power quite a bit. And then you could always get abilities that say, you know, whatever, this Planeswalker is not affected by Summoning Sickness. Essentially has haste. Or certain items called, you know, the Planeswalker Beacon or something that all Planeswalkers are not affected by Summoning Sickness. So, you know, you could always run that kind of thing too. Choose blockers. I'll take it. Thank you. Alright. We want... Well, we have 3 black there, so that should be enough. So he's at 5. Basri's probably one of the most well-balanced, well-thought-out Planeswalkers I've seen in a while. That certainly has helped. So he's going to go in on me. That's not what I need. He's going to be down to 5. If he has another Rankle, I'm in trouble. If he pulled another Rankle or another one of those Zoff consumptions. Oh, he got that out. But I'm drawing mana right now. Murderous Rider's out, so he's going to attack. Okay, I'm down to 4. He's up to 9. And I'm drawing mana like crazy. So that's going to be it for me, folks. Auto Shuffler beat me on that one. Let's see here. Yep. About half mana. And an Ugin. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely late game. You love to see that Ugin just show up in a deck where he has no business being. I'm actually probably going to tweak the mana down in this deck. I think I have too much. 25 is quite a bit. So I'm going to try it once with a little bit less, and we're going to see what happens here. 6 and 9 and 11. So we want one less of those. And we're going to bring in one more. Hey, Hanha Donaldson. How many manas was that in a row that I drew? About 5 in a row? Was that about 5 in a row? I think it was 4 or 5 in a row. So we're going to bring out... Who do we want to bring in? I think another Nullpriest. I think that he's the one we want. Yeah, why not throw Ugins into a vampire tribal deck? It just gets a 7 and win. I've seen that build a lot that guy played. It's just removal. It's just an all-black Ugin deck. It's just removal and then Ugin. So, you know. The worst ones are the Dimir Ugins. They're terrible. Not really happy about this. Dimir Ugins are awful because they just counterspell and destroy everything and then get Ugin out and then win. It's just an awful strategy for awful people. Expedition Skulker. Yeah, that'll happen too. Mono green right to Ugin will happen too. I think we're going to get burned up here. Oh, it's Boros. Okay. I should have known from Nahiri. Fireblade Charger. Okay. Do that. Do that. Alright. Oh, yeah. That'll make anybody's day. Yeah. Respect, man. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so he's not going to like what happens right now. You're going to be able to do 3 damage to somebody. Probably Vito. Probably Vito. That would be the smart move. Yep, that's the smart move, guy. Thank you. Pow, pow. All right. Banishing Light. Who's he going to get? Cleric of Life's Blood. Alright, Bloodfell Caves. We're going to gain some life there. We're going to kill that Banishing Light. We're going to hit him for... Pow! There we go. And I think we might have a little bit too much spicy pepper for him here. Fireblade Charger. Don't know if that's going to do it for you, guy. He's going to attach Relic Axe to him. Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats. Yeah, you're done, Mo. You're done, Holmes. Zagras, Thief. Yeah, good game. A little bit too spicy for him. Boof. Okay. So, getting some tough matchups here. Running into Ugin. I thought I'd walk into Platinum 1 with this guy. I was really beating ass with it earlier. But apparently not. Not going to make it that easy on me. Oh, Nyambi, Esteemed Speaker. Never used her. Here we go. Let's keep it going, guys. We're getting a pretty good video out of this one. So, Idalara, how you doing? Ice Wizards, I don't know if you're a real person or not. Gaming with Find. Gaming with Flynn. Hey, what's going on, Gaming with Flynn? I'm happy that you have been watching my videos all night, man. That fills my heart with sadistic glee, which, if you're old school, you'll know that is an actual Magic card called Sadistic Glee. I'm not just being weird. Flynn, Yeah, I'm doing another not as successful build here out of vampires, and I'm not doing great with it, but I'm hanging in there. This guy's playing fast. They call him XD. He is playing fast. I need a mana, something fierce. I need a black mana is what I need. And that is not it. So we're going to use that to destroy that. Counterspell? Maybe. Well, I'm glad you found the channel, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the villains. Hope you're subbed to the channel. Yeah, it has changed a bit, man. I'm an old school guy too. I'm an old school guy myself. I'm from way back, 95 as a matter of fact. Hey, everybody comes from the Vito. That's what I'm known for. If you want to check out the World as a Vampire playlist, bonus points if you know what that's a reference to. But there's the Lofty Denial. Okay. 2 mana I'm running on here. He's got all the mana. I've got none of the mana. Vito's probably one of my greatest trigger cards, I think, in the modern in standard right now. I don't think you can find a better trigger card than him. But I have all my vampires with Vito, without Vito. Well, they're usually going to be all with Vito, but I have all my vampire cards and decks in the World as a Vampire playlist, if that piques your interest. ABBA. No, it is not ABBA. Jace Mirror Mage. This is weird. This is a weird... I don't really understand this one, but sure. He scries and then reveals caught. I don't know. It's weird. Secret Destroyer. Boom, 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 boom. Hold you out to the flame. Boom, boom, boom. What do I get? Boom, 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 boom. For my pain. That's my jam right there, guys. I don't even know. Alright, you want some ABBA? I don't want to get my copyright strike, but there was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Yeah, that's a good one too. We're spinning all the hits here on Radio Vito. I am your DJ J Villain. Funky bunch. McBash, you're just trolling us now, McBash. Yeah, I'm going to get a copyright claim immediately. My channel's going to be taken down just for me singing, not actually playing the music. But just me singing it is enough to absolutely just ruin everything. Alright, there was something in the air that night. I think I want to get rid of him. For liberty, Fernando. This guy wasn't able to do very much very quickly, so he's scrying and scrying and scrying, but I don't know what I'm glad my street cred's up. Is that going to help me unlock new gear? Or is it going to have absolutely no mechanical effect on the game at all? Bonus points if you know what I'm talking about to that one. Bosriket. Okay, so this is some sort of planeswalker something or other that is not doing anything. It's unclear what this guy's goal is, what his motivation is. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of worried about him. How is my YouTube more popular than my Twitch? I don't know. How is my YouTube not more popular? Let's just go with that question. We have a ball out here, guys. Brazenbauer, he's going to return him. Okay, that really didn't help very much. Yeah, basically, I think that's all he's doing, to be honest. YouTube, the algorithm got me. I took a long break, and the algorithm punished me. The great algorithm absolutely punished me. If he's looking for Ugin, I'm going to quit. That's it. I'm deleting my channel. If he's just using these scries to get to Ugin, then I'm done. I give up.
Solving mysteries is my specialty.
Oh, he liked one of them. He put one of them away. Okay, we put that. That's the last thing we need, an Ugin emote.
Now is the time to strike.
Okay, so all that glitters. Okay, so I get kind of what he's doing here. I'm kind of starting to understand the method to his madness here. Doesn't make too much sense, but it's starting to a little bit. If I don't know if Ugin never did anybody. Ugin never did nothing to nobody. Is that what you're gonna try to say? Yeah, I'll put up a, like an anti, like looks like a no smoking sign. Anti Ugin.
See how all this connects now.
I just realized Brazenbauer can't block. I could have gone with I could have gone in with these two. It wouldn't really mattered, but staggering insight. Okay. Snides. You're a little bit late, Silent Snowfall. You're a little bit late there because this is going to be the last game of the night, so I'm not sure why he just wants him to die. But I'll be happy to oblige him. Oh, he's indestructible, that's right. Oh, he's going to shatter the sky, and he's indestructible, so that's useful. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We don't need him gaining life.
Victory through solidarity.
So Basri, he's going to get those 1/1 counters out. His best bet was whatchamacallit, was making him invincible. Oh, he put staggering insight on him again. I guess I have to get rid of that again. Pretty good matchup, yeah. I was really slow to get started, so he could get his mana going here. And he's going to gain a ton of life from that. Luckily, I already had a ton of life, so... Ooh, that'll work. Wait, what? How much is he? Okay, yeah, I gotta use the big boy on him. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. You don't need that. You don't need that guy anymore. You're better than that guy. You're better than that. The best synergy for a Vito deck. La Familia Vito is really good. Obviously, Vito's daughter got a 6-win run. I was absolutely whipping people's ass with Vito's daughter. That was early in the release of Zedekar, and people didn't really know what to do with the Cleric decks yet. They really didn't know how to stop him. So I was just absolutely mauling people with that one. It's hard to say what is the best overall. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. But there's a couple of good ones. Yeah, this is a good matchup. We're going long on this one. I'm probably going to lose. Unless I get more removal, because he just has too many cards. He has card advantage and mana advantage right now. Well, we're about even with mana now. But he has a severe card advantage on me. And he also has that thing out here. This guy. So I'm probably going to lose this one. I don't feel like I'm in a good position. The Shatter the Sky hurt, and I kind of misplayed a little bit. I don't understand the scrying. I don't see the point. I mean, like, how much scrying can a person do? You just want the exact perfect card? I don't really get it, but if I get Vito, I can win. Yeah, that emblem really does hurt for a long game. Definitely does hurt for a long game. If I can get Vito and do one big attack, I can probably win. No blocks. Marauding Blight-Priest. Alright. Fuck it. Let's just send him in. Let's just go aggressive. You're trying to build something from the ground up. If you were trying to build something from the ground up, I would standard rank ladder. What would I recommend? An Orzhov Cleric. You can't go wrong with it. It's going to do you right pretty much all the time. Or a mono white aggro. Check out any one of my 6-win run videos. In the 6. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's got that big boy now. Yeah, Kiora Best to See God. That is a bad card. So unless I have an enchantment removal there, it's pretty much over and done with here. Yeah. But yeah, if you check out any of my 6-win run videos, it's a playlist. All of those absolutely. Oh, Vito decks, absolutely. Vito is a cleric. Is going to be in the cleric decks. So, yeah. Yeah, we're done and over with here. Zagras. Good luck, guys. Pretty hard matchups tonight. Pretty tough matchups tonight. We're going to concede that one. You can make diamond with clerics. You need to make it very tight. How are you, Rihikaru? Rihikaru. Very nice. Japanese? Very nice to see you, Rihikaru. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. We did all right with this deck. Does it need a little tweaking? Maybe. We also had some pretty tough matchups. And, of course, some misplays by me at the end. I should clarify, guys, that I play for fun. I'm not a spike. So, because I see a lot of people leaving comments, oh, if you would have replaced all the cards with this one, if you would have replaced all the cards with this one, and put 4 of that, and then add 8 Shatter the Skies, then you'd have been a lot better. But I play these for fun. I play the tribal decks for fun. I like building them. I like building unique decks. I don't just go to the meta. I just like doing weird stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And I kind of make them low cost to make them more available to people. I know I could stack up 4 with certain things, and I know I could do things a little differently and load in some more rares. but I like making my decks more proletariat, as it were, and I like experimenting with weird combos. So that is by design, guys. That is by design. Just to put that out there. So we're gonna cut the video now. I'm still gonna stream for a little while because we have a pretty big audience. So why aren't you joining the stream yet? Why haven't you subscribed? Why haven't you joined the villains? That's all I want to know. So until next time, I hope this video finds you well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.